And so they said what? They said, but we, verse 4, that's the crux, but we will give ourselves continually to prayer and to the ministry of the word. But we. Let me hear you say, but we. One more time, but we. Now, I don't know, I'm sure those of you following us online, if you can hear me, let me hear you say, but we. All right. You see, but we, everybody needs to be able to define what follows, but we. And if you are a Christian, this is fundamental. This is foundational for every believer. Every believer needs to have this, but we. What is it? But we will give ourselves. And I wish I had all the time. I need you to know that these people understood that prayer and the ministry of the word are activities. But look at the phrasing. They said, but we will give ourselves continually. Deep stuff here. Number one, they said, but we. Number two, they said, we'll give ourselves. I need you to know that prayer is not something that happens to you. They said, we will give ourselves. It's a donation. Like we are going to donate ourselves. It's a commitment. We will give ourselves. And we will give ourselves to prayer and to the ministry of the word. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you can decide what to give yourself to. And this morning, when we say what is really important, from the apostles, we're understanding at least two things. Prayer and the ministry of the word. But as important as those are, they're not going to happen to you automatically because you are a Christian. Prayer is not just going to become a lifestyle. You are not going to sleep, wake up, and suddenly you have become a prayer person. That's not how it happens. Like every habit, it has to be cultivated. Even in the face of grace, grace has to be appropriated because there's such a thing as receiving the grace of God in vain. A man can receive the grace of God in vain. That is to say, grace is available, but you are not utilizing it.